You got some thick arms. Audition when you look like that already. His personality was like the scary people. You don't want to work with him. 안녕하세요. 저는 미국에서 온 메간.
코리나입니다.
Free time?
Free time.
Cafes. I love cafe culture. Cafes are like my favorite thing to go to in America. Like I just love to go get coffee, get work done. And now we have that on steroids. Like there's cafes lining the street, all good, like all beautiful, like aesthetically pleasing. What do you do?
I also go to cafes a lot. Honestly, I just like walking around. Like there's a lot to see, even if it's like not a sightseeing thing. Like I really like to people watch.
Yeah, just going on like walks because it's so beautiful, clean, so many things to see. I sometimes watch dramas. Dramas are a good way to learn Korean because you hear someone like speaking Korean. My favorite drama is one that people don't usually know. Have you ever heard of I'm Not a Robot?
No, I have not.
I love that drama! You know more about like K-pop and like all the videos.
I really liked Startup because I liked the male leads and Suzy. I really like Suzy.
Suzy's really good, yeah.
And then Hello My 20s is also, it's not that common, but it's on Netflix and it's really, really cute. And then obviously Squid Games, that was the last one that I watched.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
It is like skyrocketed in the past year or two, like took off. People thought I was crazy when I was like, my favorite show is I Am Not a Robot. They'd be, I am what? It's a Korean drama. Why are you watching Korean? Now they're like, you haven't seen Squid Games? They're like, you don't watch Korean dramas? So it's huge.
Yeah.
It blew up. So many people want to come to Korea. So many people want to hear about Korea.
Is it the model?
The main guy in Squid Games.
Oh, wait. Is it the guy in the...
What's the movie? Eternals. I've heard of it. Today.
Oh,
yeah. I've heard of this movie. Yes. This is like all up America's alley. Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to see him. Like it's a genre that everybody watches. Amazing.
Historically, movies that have gotten really popular in America don't always have the best like Asian representation. Like, so like personally, I really like that we're like branching out more and getting like actual like Asian people like in the film industry.
I think it's moving in a really good direction of more diversity, all different races, all different backgrounds. It gives children like people to look up to that look like them, rather than thinking like, I wish I was like a white person. They're thinking, wow, look, he's like me. And they're feeling like empowered and excited. So I love the direction that like Hollywood is going, that it's expanding. Like I'm really excited.
Great, how are you doing?
Ooh, he tall.
I'm very excited.
He's strong. Wow, his English is really good.
Yeah. Y'all got matched. Y'all got matched. Y'all got matched. But when did that like go?
Oh, his smile.
You're a very strong guy, but he's also at the same time, he's a warm-hearted, fun-loving person. So.
Dang, his English is good.
You get this every once in a while. You get a film.
Aww.
That's so cute.
You're gorgeous. As always.
We can't say what's in the movie, but I love what we were able to do in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
He just seems like a really warm soul. Seems like such like a sweet guy. And something that I love and value so much is other countries learn other languages since they were little, and I'm over here, old, trying to learn languages, and it's so hard. I really commend him for being able to speak English as well, being immersed in like a huge like crowd like that, all these English speakers. Like, I hope he feels like he's on top of the world, because he should. Like, he deserves that spot, and that's amazing.
I think, yes, I think his pronunciation, like, he has a really good American accent.
Yeah.
And like, normally when I hear people speak like that, it's because they like grew up watching a lot of American TV. If I didn't know that he was not like raised in America, I would have thought he was an American.
Yeah, if I were to close my eyes and just like hear him talk. Oh my gosh.
For sure.
He looked like he was 10 feet tall.
Yeah, the height,
and
the build. Yeah. But he was very like smiley. Like, yeah.
He was like so sweet, but his body is like scary. He has like the perfect hero image.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
That's interesting. They probably like saw his work. It's like everybody in America knows who BTS is now. So it's like the trend right now. I mean, that's really impressive for that guy to get cast without even, because America's like, I would say, pretty picky when it comes to like casting.
Especially for like Marvel, for like big
Marvel's
industry.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I understand. Oh my God.
You got some thick arms. But then he comes on that interview and he's like, hi guys.
Yeah,
and he just looks so good.
I
Holy
understand more
crap.
now why he didn't have to audition though.
Yeah,
like, that makes sense.
Yeah, why would you have to audition when you look like that already? Marvel or Mob Man. Beat him up. I don't know. Lovely.
Okay.
He's so cute.
That
That
says
is
a lot
so
about him as an actor, though. The fact that he's like this in real life, but then can act and like play the part of someone like that is really, really outstanding.
Yeah, they say it's really, really important. Like, if his personality was like the scary people, you don't want to work with him because he's gonna be like too scary to work with.
Yeah.
But when you know that this is his heart, oh my gosh, I love cats. I love cats. He's so cute. I think that because Aegyo is so uncommon in America, it surprises people and they don't know what to think at first. In America, you're so used to seeing the big, strong, tough guy. Like, you don't see the cutesy big guy. So I think that seeing this, people might be shocked, but then they're like, "Aw, that's so sweet. Like, that's so cute."
I feel like that's part of the appeal and why so many people, especially like girls, obviously are getting into like K-pop and like K-dramas and stuff like that, is because the guys are a lot more vulnerable. Like, they're not afraid to show any emotion or like, you know, like holding a cat. Like, that's so cute. And like stuff like that, you definitely would not see that anywhere in America, or like a guy would be bullied. So
that is so true. The stereotype of Aegyo, if you were to look at it from an American perspective, is like girly, and guys are trying to like be strong and not girly. So the fact that they do that, I think it intrigues people because they're like, what are they doing? Is this a joke? Is this real? Like, they don't know what's going on. But I prefer to do it, like the people that I've dated, the Koreans that I've dated, like, are way more vulnerable and like emotional, and I like love that. I love that a lot. So a lot of things that have happened in the past 1 year. So like BTS blew up, Squid Games blew up. So there's like it's like we were taking like steps up and up and up and up and up. So I would say that the future is only looking brighter for Korea because Squid Games was like, it became the #1 show in America. Like, everyone in America knows it. It's really like, there's just all of these little like steps that Korea is making in just like the world, and it's becoming so popular. I truly think that like now, especially because of Squid Games, people are looking for what's Korea gonna do next. And I hope Korea doesn't feel pressure about that. So it's like, I kind of like feel bad, but it's also exciting for Korea because they're getting well known. And I really think like Korea's future is gonna keep booming. Like, it's gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah. So today we talked a lot about Korean media and content and how it's getting more popular. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you next time.
안녕.
Bye.